The white Tulsa, Oklahoma Reserve deputy who shot an unarmed black man to death earlier this month turned himself in today to face a charge of second-degree manslaughter. Robert Bates says the shooting, caught on video, was an accident. Bates is a 73-year-old former insurance company executive. As a reserve deputy, he serves as an unpaid volunteer with the sheriff's department. Omar Villafranca is in Tulsa.
Robert Bates walked into the Tulsa County Jail just before 10 a.m. A half hour later, he was released after posting a $25,000 bond. Bates did not speak, but his attorney Clark Brewster said this about the manslaughter charges.
I feel that they're unwarranted and shouldn't have been brought.
Bates was charged yesterday after an investigation into the shooting death of 44-year-old Eric Harris.
It's a Luger. It's a Luger.
On April 2nd, Harris, a convicted felon, was the target of a gun trafficking sting by Tulsa County Sheriff deputies. As police closed in to arrest him, he ran. A deputy's body camera captured the pursuit. Bates could be heard yelling, "Taser!" now, just before a shot was fired. Bates says he thought he pulled his taser, but fired his personal .357 revolver instead. Immediately afterwards, he apologized.
Oh, I shot him. I'm sorry.
Bates last worked as a full-time officer in the Tulsa Police Department from 1964 to 65. He became a reserve sheriff deputy in 2008 and was a reserve deputy of the year in 2011. He's a retired insurance executive who donated generously to the department. In the last 7 years, he's given 5 vehicles, a surveillance radio, and a $5,000 forensic camera. He's been friends with Sheriff Stanley Glanz for 50 years, serving as chairman of the sheriff's 2012 re-election campaign and donating $2,500, more than anyone else. The victim's family's attorney, Dan Smolin, says he's concerned about that relationship.
It's the idea of purchasing, one, the idea to pay to play. Obviously, Mr. Bates had this desire to be out in the field. He's got great financial wealth. He gets to do what he wants to do, apparently.
According to the sheriff's office, Bates received hundreds of hours of training and was considered an advanced reserve officer, meaning he could participate in all police activities. Scott, regular deputies have to retire at 63 years old, but for reserve deputies, there is no age limit.
And this gentleman was 73. Omar, thank you very much.